2, 3, go.
Hey,
what happened?
I'm first.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Since when?
Remember you were rehearsing and you're like, hey, I'm Tiffany Smith, and I was like, well, that's my life.
Hey, I'm Kristian.
And I'm Tiffany Smith, and on this week's episode of Movie Threesome, we have got the awesome YouTube musician and foodie, Jimmy Wong.
And this, oh, it's me. Hey!
This is horrible.
All right, Jimmy, thank you for completing the movie threesome here.
Yeah.
Yes, I wanted to ask you a little bit about your YouTube channel, Feast of Fiction. They mix the TV genre, the movie genre, the food from those genres, and they make it reality. How did that all come about?
Well, we were brainstorming one night about shows that didn't exist on YouTube that we thought needed to exist, and that was one of the big ones. Because we grew up reading like Harry Potter, Redwall, and we were always like, oh my gosh, the food they describe is so amazing. Why isn't there like a show that shows you how to make it?
We met a couple years ago at Disneyland, and that was actually when you first met Ashley, who's
Yep.
the co-host on the show.
She does like really beautiful, cool little cupcakes, and I was looking for someone to help me make a very specific cake, and I was like, Ashley, would you like to come like co-host on the show for a day? And she came in and immediately became the permanent host.
We talked about Harry Potter, and there's so many different foods in that movie, specifically candies, so we brought in a treat.
Birdie bought every flavor bean. That's what
Right.
we have. It is. So what we're gonna do is we're all gonna take one. All right, let's give it to the chef first.
All right, cheers.
Cheers,
Yes.
guys.
Oh.
Ah! How do they mix like candy, sugar, and vegetables together? It tastes disgusting.
Oh my God, I can smell yours from here.
Mine?
Ah!
All right, I'm gonna spit a jelly bean at the
Whoa,
topic.
Rotten weasel. I'm done with this.
I'm not eating this.
Get out of here.
What's today's topic?
Oh, today's topics. Tiffany, Jimmy, look, there are sports movies, there are chick flicks, and there are food movies where food is the theme. So I figured let's get into a discussion about food movies.
One of my favorite ones of all time is chocolat.
I like how you throw in the chocolate.
Chocolat?
People from Queens just go, hey, did you see chocolate?
That's not how it's spelled, though.
Well, a scene for me that always stands out is Hot Shots. It's the
yeah.
spoof off of 9.5 Weeks, obviously. Charlie Sheen just nails that with the egg strips and the bacon, the pizza.
It's just fun to see food taken to the extremes because food can be equally delectable and like you want to eat the crap out of it and look super gross and unappealing, like in Minority Report when Tom Cruise is Daddy McBlind and can't see anything and decides to eat some food and it's just
What's the one that Bradley Cooper is doing? Bradley Cooper's just about to do a new movie
not
where
called
it's about.
It's called Bradley Pooper. He eats stuff and then he finds out what comes
Poops it
out the
out.
other side. Yeah.
Burnt.
Yes. There was the other one that just came out that I really, really liked where the guy becomes a chef. It's
Ex Machina?
no, where he lives right across the street. What was
Hannibal.
it? Yeah, no, not Hannibal. The 100-Foot Journey.
That was a really good one. No, Tiffany, speaking of 100-Foot Journey, Fandango just did a food movie poll? What the hell is it called? A food movie poll? Fandango recently did a Fandango foodie? I had it! Fandango just did all.
What do the people think?
Which one of these movies make your mouth water? The top 4 movies were Chef, 25%, Julie and Julia, 23%, Ratatouille, 16%, and The 100-Foot Journey at 11%.
Ratatouille is at the top for me though because it looks so good. They animated.
wait,
They sit at the computer and they're like, that cucumber isn't perfect, John. And he's like, okay, I'll fix it, boss. And then they make it and it's perfect and you're watching it like, that's a perfect looking cucumber.
Have you guys made ratatouille on Feast of Fiction?
We have. It was delicious. It's incredible. It's a very simple dish. The movie encapsulates why it's such a beautiful dish and it is the same thing in real life.
Oh, that was a very sweet way to describe ratatouille. And right now, as we're sitting here talking about all these food movies, I feel a little bit like I'm in a food coma. So let's amp things up a little bit with the Weekly Wager!
Oh, yeah! So just to give you a little recap, we do the Weekly Wager here. We bet on the box office. We put our butts on the line every single week, and we get punished when we're wrong.
How do you still have butts left?
That's what they pay us in, but
Butts.
But the fans are the ones who punish us. They've been doing it every week with the hashtag #LoserShould.
I've been keeping along. Last week you guys were betting on The Visit. You gave an estimate of 16.5 million. You said 14.5 million. Actual estimated earning, $25.6 million, which means
I am a winner and you are it! 2 in a row, 2 in a row. What do you know? That's 2 in a row. This week's punishment comes from one of our YouTube viewers, Chris Lilly, who says losers should eat an entire jar of baby food, preferably some sort of vegetable flavor. there was actually something else added in there that I forgot to read, and that is while making baby sounds.
That was not in there.
Was that in there?
Yes!
Wow.
I am going to take my punishment. So bring in the baby food.
Oh, this is wonderful stuff. Look at this. Meal for a queen.
Orange is probably carrots or something. Smells like spaghetti.
Baby noises. Baby noises. Baby noises.
I feel bad for babies across
I have
the
never heard
country.
a baby with such an extensive vocabulary before.
This week, we're gonna bet on Maze Runner: The Scorch Trials. I am going to say, keep eating, baby, baby, baby. 41 million
Baby's
for
laughing.
that film. That's what I say. 41.
41?
Oh, yeah, maybe the baby needs help.
Choo choo, here comes the health week baby food train. Boop boop, yay!
43.
43, going high. All right, so there we go. I say 41. The little baby says 43. Speak, woman.
I can't. It's
you
the
keep your head up?
noises that Jimmy's making that you can't.
Open up, baby. This week's loser should.
Don't forget to use the hashtag, you guys.
It's like a jet fighter.
So, put in the comments on YouTube hashtag you loser should for what the loser should have to do. Oh God, I can't even. Can we just end the show? I don't want to eat anymore. You're trying to make me burp,
Trying to
but
burp the baby.
baby food all over my pants. I will say a huge thank you to Jimmy, not only for completing our movie threesome, but also for choo-choo training the baby food into
Yes,
my
thank you,
mouth.
Jimmy.
Make sure you follow him on social media at JF Wong.
Yes, and make sure that you subscribe to our video right there. Make sure you check out more episodes right there. Download the Fandango Movie Clips app on your smartphone, and then check every week right here for Movie Threesome!
It's time for you to eat your baby food, Kristian.
Do
no.
it.
Stop pickle
Do it.
juice.
One more bite.
You should eat some
Don't do it,
baby
Jimmy.
food.
Oh, it wasn't even rolling.
He's a great guest.
It's tasteless.